and it'll be doing that right around that village at Lee Branch area, okay? Oh, wow. Okay, so here we go, guys. We now have a tornado emergency. This is a tornado emergency. This includes Leeds, Alabama, Chelsea, Alabama, and Indian Springs Village until 2 p.m. CDT. This is in Jefferson and Shelby County, Alabama. This is a tornado emergency now, a life-threatening situation as a large, violent tornado is moving into a very populated area. Very, very dangerous situation. A very dangerous situation. And now we have a tornado emergency. The National Weather Service has issued a tornado emergency now for Hale County in Alabama until 5 o'clock p.m. This is a tornado emergency, guys. This is the weather studio. This is the YouTube weather studio here where we're tracking everything that's going on right now. So that's what we're talking about. Hold on. Jeez, man. The National Weather Service has issued another tornado emergency for Brant, Alabama. This includes Brant, Alabama, Centerville, Alabama, and Ashby, Alabama. 11,600 people are in the path of this storm. That's 11,000 souls, guys. Let's make sure we share this. East of Birmingham, this is a dangerous situation. We have a new tornado emergency for Ashby. This includes Ashby with our storm that we've been watching down here. So this isn't a new tornado. It's just an updated warning that includes Ashby as this dangerous tornado is heading out of Centerville now and towards Asheville. We also have a... Okay, so... okay, here we go.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
The National Weather Service has issued a new tornado emergency for Childersburg, Alabama, Columbiana, Alabama, and Wilsonville, Alabama, until 6:30 p.m. Central. Okay, that's a tornado emergency that affects home. Make plans to go to a public shelter. So the National Weather Service has made the very smart decision of upgrading this tornado warning to a tornado emergency. A tornado emergency is now in effect for Newnan, Georgia, and East Newnan, Georgia until 12:15 a.m. EDT. So the next radar frame that loads up. Okay, never mind. We have a new tornado emergency now. The National Weather Service has issued a tornado emergency for Peachtree City, Georgia, Fayetteville, Georgia, and Tyrone, Georgia until 12:45 a.m. Eastern Time. That is concerning. And the National Weather Service has issued another new tornado emergency for Madras, Georgia until 1 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Wow. I'm putting that one out there on Twitter too. I just retweeted it. You guys should retweet it too. Get this out in time to somebody who's in Tullytown right now who just doesn't know. He don't know. He's on his phone. He's on YouTube. He's on Facebook. But he ain't heard of the commotion. Let's make sure we get this in front of him, okay? Here we go. This is it. The National Weather Service has issued a tornado emergency now. A tornado emergency for Mercer and Bucks and Burlington counties in New Jersey. Guys, a tornado emergency is the highest level of tornado warning that can possibly be issued. Through.
Tornado down in White County.
Oh boy. And now we have a tornado emergency. Guys, this does not happen every day. This certainly doesn't happen very often in December. This is an incredible event. We have a tornado emergency now. So this is the highest level. First of all, we have a new tornado emergency A new tornado emergency has been issued for Penobscot, Dyer, and Lake and Obion counties. Okay, so now we're in Missouri and in Tennessee. This is for that same storm that we've been tracking through Arkansas. It's now showing its face in Tennessee. I am retweeting that information. Once again, there's not a lot that I can say. The National Weather Service did finally issue that tornado emergency, which in my opinion should have been issued several minutes ago, possibly even 30 minutes ago, but we love the National Weather Service around here. We're not throwing shade or anything. You keep sending them to me. And there we go. There we go. They did it. The National Weather Service has issued a tornado emergency. This is the third or fourth tornado emergency of the night for Marshall County in Kentucky. A tornado emergency now for Marshall County in Kentucky. Guys, Benton, brace for impact. It sounds dramatic, I know, but I am not joking. Once again, of course, right when that happens, we do have a new tornado emergency.
A tornado warning has been issued.
Give me just a second, guys. There's not a confirmed report that was made explicitly clear. There we go. We got it. The National Weather Service has issued a
new tornado warning has been
the
issued.
umpteenth tornado emergency of the day. I don't know what the record is for the most tornado emergencies in one day, but I'm just about going to guarantee that we beat that record this evening. So yeah, a tornado emergency has been issued for the northeastern portion of Caldwell County now, and now also Hopkins County. Hopkins County in Kentucky. The National Weather Service has issued another tornado emergency. When is it going to end? The National Weather Service has issued a tornado emergency including Madisonville, Kentucky, Earlington, Kentucky, and Nortonville, Kentucky until 11:15. I just retweeted that information. That's important, guys. That's important because there are 30,000 people in the path of this storm now coming towards Jackson, Tennessee. Right now, it's just the northwestern portion of Tennessee that is getting it, okay? And I do have to update us. Unfortunately, on the 10th, I don't know, a tornado emergency of today. The National Weather Service has issued a tornado emergency. Whoo!
Allendale County Fire Department that I sent you in the chat is watching it go across town from the fire station.
The tornado is now going through town, guys, and this is now a tornado emergency. A tornado emergency, which is the highest possible tornado warning that can ever be issued. This is not common. This is rare. A tornado emergency now for the city of Allendale. Hopefully we had people watching that are in their safe spots, that are underground, that are sheltered in place, that are in the most interior room of their homes. Look at that, guys. Wow.
New information. This tornado warning has been upgraded.
Okay, there we go. A tornado emergency now. We now have a tornado emergency for this storm, guys, as it's going into portions of Faulkner, Lanoke, and Pulaski counties.
Reports of tornado damage in Mayflower, according to a report.
And then on its approach to Idabel, it'll enter the town. If it stays on the ground, there it is.
New information. This tornado warning has been upgraded.
Okay, it's official. This is a tornado emergency. This is a very rare situation. This only happens during tornadoes that are almost certainly going to cause just a catastrophic damage. Okay, this is a catastrophe about to happen in
the case and area. EMS is on scene, and the full extent of how many people need help right now is unknown.
There it is.
New information. This tornado warning has been upgraded.
All right, we've got a tornado emergency for Little River County, Arkansas, and Bowie County, Texas. This is our second tornado emergency of the night. And if anybody doesn't know, the tornado emergency is the rarest and highest level tornado warning that could possibly be issued. And it is only issued whenever a significantly catastrophic